But yeah, speaking of coffee, actually, I start off with the coffee forecast.
Very cool.
Yeah, so high of 75 for today, since it's spring-like iced coffee. It has been so warm over the weekend. It's going to get even warmer. So we might actually match or even break our record high for tomorrow. So that's how warm we are for winter. It does not feel like winter whatsoever. But look at the foggy conditions now. It looks foggier than earlier, actually. So it is a foggy, gloomy, cloudy start to our first Monday of the year. 60 degrees as you head out the door. And it's going to be foggy tomorrow morning as well. So give plenty of space between you and the car in front of you. And make sure to use the low beam lights, not the high beam lights as you head out the door. But we've got low visibility, especially right now in San Antonio, in Hondo, Rock Springs. It looks like out east as well, and in Victoria. So again, take your time this morning. Don't be rushing. But even after the fogginess clears out, we're still going to be left with some cloudy skies today, and unfortunately no rain, which we really need the rain. But it is just going to be a gloomy day. We'll start to be in the 70s by your 2 o'clock hour, and then a peak of sunshine in the evening. But temperature wise, we're pretty comfortable right now. 60s and 50s across the board. But some of the warmest temperatures in the entire country right now. Look at the rest of the country in the blue, and then we're in the green here in Texas. So it's pretty warm for this time of year. We should be much cooler than this. And tomorrow we're expecting to be our warmest day of the week, 83 degrees. Record high is 84 back in 1989. So we might match it, we might break it, and that's about 20 degrees above average. Back-to-back 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So very above average. And then over the weekend, we'll finally get a cold front. This is also going to be bringing some rain and some cooler temperatures for the end of the week. Our humidity is back up once again because of the southerly winds bringing in the Gulf moisture. So it was very low over the weekend. Looks like it will go back down over the weekend once again this week. All right, Mountain Cedar pretty high, especially for January and February, and especially because we haven't seen any rain. So the drought definitely bumps up the cedars. So look at our drought monitor. Lots of red in south central Texas. Hopefully we get to see some rain by the end of the week because our drought monitor is just so red. So as early as Wednesday, we could start seeing some rain chances, but I really expect Thursday night into Friday morning to see the most of it, and it's going to linger through Saturday. So up to you if you want to go ahead and wash those cars. But we're not expecting a whole lot of rain, but hopefully by Thursday we'll get a good amount. All right, let's take a look at your 14-day forecast. So we've got back-to-back 80s, foggy conditions once again tomorrow. 82 on Wednesday, 80 on Thursday, and then 70s on Friday. Cold front moves through. We've got some 60s and then 50s over the weekend before warming up to 70s once again. So hopefully some sweater weather soon. All right, let's take a look at traffic now. All green on